Destined for death, Balthazar sets forth towards the castle of King Alec, that false fuck. Time and time again, Balthazar proves her worth against these here demons. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned for seeing. Meanwhile, the army of darkness continues to curse those hollows, causing all kinds of fuckery. It's like Thanos snapping his fingers and wiping out half of one's health bar. G'day, Wookiee here. So, having completed Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3, Elden Ring, and just recently Bloodborne, my focus now is to complete Demon Souls. I'm very close. In fact, while I was capturing this footage you're currently watching, I believed I was only 2 bosses away from finishing the game. It's ironic, don't you think, that this is the first of the Soulsborne games to come out and I'm completing it last. Ha! Anywho, let's go. As you may or may not be able to tell, I'm playing this here Demon Souls on the almighty PlayStation 3. I'm using the Roxio GameCap HD device so as to capture this footage. My character's name is Balthazar, and I'm at level 72.
Thou seekest soul power, dost thou not? Then touch the demon inside me.
I'll touch the demon inside you, love.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. I shall await thine return, slayer of demons. I am here for thee, and thee only.
Thanks, babe. Balthazar is currently using the Bastard Sword +7, which is at 162 damage. Honestly, I don't even know what that means. I don't know what a lot of these stats mean, to tell you the truth. I just know that I've gotten this far. So I must be doing something right. Anywho, because I'm still relatively new to editing with this program, VideoPad, I'll do my best to discuss important details as they happen in the timeline, but also give interesting tidbits about my experience. Keeping it relative, of course. Can you tell that I'm not using ChatGPT for writing the script? Also, please select each box that has a car in it. LOL. So, we teleport into the Penetrator Archstone to begin our run up to the Blue Dragon and beyond, presumably to the last boss. I thoroughly enjoyed the Penetrator boss fight, not because of my first attempt defeat of him, but he was just such a solid boss and it felt satisfying dodging his attacks. Boss runbacks are the worst in this game. This is why peeps prefer to play the PS5 Remastered Edition. No boss runbacks. It's agony, I'm not going to lie, and I'm doing my best to be patient, as it's only going to make me careless and have to do it again if I just run through. Prior practice and persistence prevents a piss poor performance. The 7 Ps. Anywho, now, these crossbow wielding motherfuckers here, they're placed in such an awful position, but maybe that's the point. The destructible environments in this game are very cool. However, if you find yourself stuck behind one and get ganked by a mob of enemies, well, that's just not cool. The cover aspect of Demon Souls is super handy though. I ain't got time for their bullshit at the moment. I got bigger fishes to fry. So I was here for the first time a few months ago, and it didn't go down too well for me. I got my ass pan-fried by a blue dragon that was hanging on the edge of a castle. At this point, I needed to psych myself up, as you can get messed up badly if you're not careful. Rollin', Henry Rollins? Hi, Sky. Rock and roll, sausage roll. I go in and I say, hello, and this red glowing eye McFuck follows me out into the alley. It's good taking on enemies one-on-one. It's better than being gang raped. I really do need to learn how to parry. There certainly is an art to it. Man, how can I have gotten this far and still be this shit? Welcome to Demon Souls, motherfucker. So, I respawned, regained my souls, retraded my steps, and guess what? And I re-died, and apparently learned nothing about my previous life. It's super easy to get frustrated with this game. As Thanos of Titan once said, I know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail nonetheless. It's frightening. Turns the legs to jelly. I ask, to what end? Dread it? Run from it? Destiny arrives all the same. So, once that cocksucker's dead, head on upstairs and take everyone out. Carefully. I thought I was Robin Hood. Nope. Finish him off, then prepare for the Dragon's Gauntlet. Where do these stairs go? They go up. Good one, dickhead. Keep your pants on. Oh, there's a dragon. You're not Robin Hood. Walk out a few steps so that the dragon can blow the two clowns standing in your way. You gotta time your run so you yourself don't get blown. Imagine that. Here lies Balthazar, blown by a dragon. That's certainly not on my bucket list. It's the stone of ethereal whatever the fuck it is. Get that so you got full health. When he blows you, which he will, he normally takes off like 3/4 of your health. Boom. Heal, motherfucker. And just run. Like Forrest. Yay! Now, run past the dragon and it will fly up around and land on the side of a castle. Which you're heading to. It's coincidence, eh? Boom. Now, here's this bit. It was a bit of a prick to get up to. And I thought, hey, there's a bit of a shortcut down here. Let's go. But no. No shortcut here. Maybe the developers hated the players. Or they just ran out of time. Let's go with that. Now, all I did was I ran up and I zigzagged my way through the flames. I watched a fella on YouTube did it, and I did this. Basically. Yay! Now you're underneath the blue dragon, hoping that it doesn't shit on you. So, I sally forth up the stairs, towards the next royal cunt to cleanse. Oh boy, I'm seriously the worst at knowing what characters' names are. Turns out, this red fella is a cunt of the royal blood variety. He's the son of King Allant. Who knew? I try taking him on, then think, fuck it, and retreat. This bridge is cool, hey? Balthazar reaches the smell elevator before Sir Lancer Slut and rides it up presumably to the final boss. Was! Cue elevator music. Here we go. False King Allant. And I'll shut the fuck up. Maybe. Even getting up to this point is impressive. So, no longer can I call myself shit. Demon Souls is certainly an experience. One that would make you feel like you're sticking your soul in a blender, then drinking it from a funnel attached to your arsehole. That's what this game's called. It's not Dark Souls or Demon Souls, it's arseholes. That's what this game is full of. I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes. Maybe I need a shield, eh? That AoE attack is fucked. So, clearly I was super unprepared. Super unprepared for that a-hole. Which is fine. It's all learning, right? I respawned, regrouped, rebattled, and got re-fucked. Fuck me. So, off screen, I re-spec'd all my shit. Turns out, I had a sword more powerful than the bastard sword plus 7. I basically went around and collected a shite ton of stone shards as to upgrade this new sword. The Great Sword plus 6. Plus I leveled up Balthazar a bunch of times and found a stone of a ethereal what the fuck ever it's called.
The red-eyed glowing motherfucker. And check out the difference between A, my confidence, and B, the damage that this Great Sword plus 6 does. Oh, shit the bed. And look at that, he basically knocks him on his ass. You asshole. Fuck. But I'm a little bit cocky, you know, I've got about 3 hits and he's, boom, he's out. I'm a little bit cocky because I've been going through the game basically grinding, and you know, I had to find at least fucking 30 or 40 of those fucking stone things. So, oh man, the wall is my enemy. So yeah, I'm much more powerful. Much more powerful. Anywho. Again, I was very cocky, but a little bit too cocky, right? I'm almost as powerful as him, and he's very powerful. Look at me almost fucking myself, you know? Can't fuck oneself. You shouldn't, at least. There's people that do that for you. Boom. Oh no. And go. Yeah. It's still nerve-wracking, even just watching it, you know? I mean, it's a fucking dragon. Run past him. There you go, mate. Go up to your fucking castle. So this is, yeah, the first time back since the first time going past him. If that makes sense. So I was more aware and more sure. I was more sure of when to go. Now, I can face this Sir Lancelot. I'm not retreating from this fella, albeit I am running down the stairs just to get a bit more ground on me. That's right, I had this wild idea to lead him out and get him burnt by the dragon, but I thought, fuck it. I'm powerful enough. Let's just try him out. So, ye old royal blood, ye old son of the king. But he was still, you know, plenty powerful. And I'm still plenty fucking undisciplined. So I'm pretty sure he's the fella that was at the start of the game that was helping me out. I actually killed him because he had a key that I wanted. So I don't regret it. Die, die, die. And boom. No. Knocking him on his ass. There you go, he's out. What do I get? I get a rune sword and a rune shield. So back to the smell elevator. And I thought, bugger it, let's try this out. I've certainly got... I've got my turpentine to light my sword on fire. I've got +6 greatsword. I've got a bunch of resources, healing, crescent moons and half moons and full moons and new moons. Shit the bed, right? So I figured let's do this. I was ready for it. I wasn't 100% confident I'd get it. Didn't know how I was going to go. But I figured, hey, I've got more of a shot than the first time I encountered False King Allant. Right? Alright, light that sucker up, eh? let's go. Oh, the music's awesome. Already, I don't know if I'm doing more damage, but I've certainly equipped... Shit the bed. I've certainly equipped my shield, because I wanted to see how effective that was, if it was effective, you know? Shit. Come in. So that interrupted his grab, I think. So, look, I am notorious for healing, probably unnecessarily, but that's just the way I am. Oh well. So look, I've still taken off fuck all health, but yeah, and this thing, okay, I equip my shield just in time, and I block, and that kind of... Well, that... I'm sure that did less damage than if I didn't have a shield, you know? And look, I am still pretty careless, but it doesn't really matter, because I'm learning. Every time I'm doing it, I'm learning. Whether or not I retain what I've learnt is a different matter altogether. But I don't know. You know, it's the second time I've ever faced this fella. False King Allen. Shit the bed. So, here we go. So I'm testing the area of effect. So that was shielded, but I figured maybe I've got to get away from it a little bit more, you know? Fuck that move. I healed at the exact time that he... I've run out of flames. Stone the flaming crows. Sonic boom. Shit the bed. Oh, dodge that like a champion. So yeah, I'm not even using... Look at that. Fuck. Not even using two-handed. Oh, I am now. Yeah. That's nuts. Obviously your recovery time is impeded when you're using two-handed. But you make up for it for the double damage. So I back the fuck away. Yeah, I feel that the further away you are, and you know, block the fucking block the attacks, then less likely to fucking hell. Less likely to get fucked up. So you have a bit of health left. That was just fucking Jesus. It wasn't fucking Jesus. Oh shit, bed. Just find the opportunity and take advantage of it. Oh. Fuck. See, healing, over-healing will be the death of me. Oh. Fucking hell, look how much health I got left. Oh no. Back the fuck away. And look at that, didn't even hit me, so yeah, that proves my point. Well, my theory, that, yeah, the further away you are, it doesn't... And that's like a lot of the bosses in Elden Ring and Dark Souls, you know. Shit the bed. Man, run the fuck away, Wookiee. Holy shit, look how close that was. Oh, just... Fuck yeah. Fuck you, False King Allen. So yeah, there you go. That's the second try. Not sucking my own dick or anything, but so he was so that's it. That's technically the last boss. Okay, in my mind, that was the last boss, right? However,
How did you defeat my precious demon? No human has an appetite for souls such as you. The rest is up to the Old One. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
so at this point, I say, well, where the fuck do I go? How do I get beckoned? Do I have to go to Ted Danson's house? Where do I go? So I go back to the Nexus, and I just assumed that you do false King Allant, and then boom, you're at the that's it. But no. So it turns out I had to finish the Archstones from the stupid poo-infested Valley of Defilement. Right, I had to go through that sludge-infested piece of shit area, which I just wanted to avoid. So I went through there, defeated the first boss, found the other section, which was prick to find, defeated that boss, and then and then I thought that was it. And then there was some bitch hanging out in a poison-infested lakey area, and I thought, cool, I'll go and bang her, and boom, I died straight away. And then there was this knight fella that was guarding her, and he was a prick, right? I'm not going to lie. He was pretty tough. Knocked him down a few times, but he kept healing. So what I did was I learned to parry. Get this. 3 times. Boom. Parry, parry, parry. Killed him. Killed that chick. And then boom. I'm now here, back in the Nexus. And yeah, you don't have to watch any of that bullshit. I also didn't record it because I didn't think I needed to. Because, let's face it, the Valley of Defilement, it's just, you know what? It's on par with Blighttown. Blighttown, Valley Defilement sucks. Anywho, watch this.
Hark, I hear a voice of yore. The Old One is calling for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
First off, I don't know why, but no music was recorded. Anywho, I'll add a soundtrack or something. Secondly, this reminds me, correct me if I'm wrong, it seems like Radahn's level from Elden Ring. You know, the beachfront with all the broken fucking archways and all that shit. That's the first thing I thought of. So at this point, I'm like, just finish the fucking game. You know, I was done. I was done. You know, I look, honestly, it was kind of a mixed bag of wanting to fight, you know, a last boss, but I was almost a bit on the other side. I'm like, just get it over it. Just pull the fucking band-aid off and let me finish this fucking game, you know? So, and hey, look, I've enjoyed my journey here so far. It's been, you know, it's been a ride. It's been an experience. The Demon Souls experience. Maybe that's the title of the film. Who knows? So, right, you've got the actual King Element, not the false one, but the real one. He's been hiding out underneath the old one, inside the old one, looking like a feral fucking frog, right, having a bad day. And, yeah, look, I'm already probably level, you know, near on 80, so I don't think anyone would really struggle having my stats, having my level, having my flaming sword at this stage. I'm taking out quite a lot of damage. Sure, I'm, you know, fumbling around. It's not much of a challenge, really, but it doesn't matter. I'm just kind of, look, I'm just always invested in this game, but that's it. Boom. He's dead. Right? Again, sorry there's no music, but I'll add music. By the time you're watching this, I'll have added music. Look at that. Future editing. Boom.